There's a lot of advantages for living in Montana, one of which, as a hunter, is that the majority of the deer tags are over-the-counter general tags. And the other cool thing about it is it's typically good for either whitetail or mule deer. And so there's so many of both in Montana. For me, choosing is sometimes kind of challenging. I know most people think Western hunters are after the mule deer. I love mule deer hunting, but whitetail hunting has always been special to me, even growing up in Colorado. I don't know why, but right behind archery elk hunting is whitetail hunting. Montana, I think, is the fourth largest state geographically. There's a ton of country and a ton of public land. And so your choices are endless, especially when it comes to mule deer. There are so many in the eastern part of the state, which we hunted last year with Jason Massinger and the boys from Become One, which was a ton of fun. But the fact that whitetail is such a passion of mine, there are fewer opportunities. Generally speaking, for whitetails, they're usually along the river bottoms, which usually along farm and ranch land and our private land. This year I had a unique opportunity in that an old neighbor of mine, Ryan, who I did a lease with my first fall in Montana, invited me to be a part of a lease that he has been involved with for about 10 years. It's only the two of us. He extended the opportunity to me because the ranchers had bought an extra chunk of ground and felt that it could handle another guy, and he graciously offered it to me, which I was so excited about. And the fact that Ryan asked me to do this with him was pretty special, and it was a ton of fun to hunt that property for year one.